Sam, before your skydiving update, we want to hear about what was it called? Breakfast with
Grandparents. Well, Grandparents Day breakfast thing.
on Friday.
Yes.
They don't have a little fancy acronym for that? Donuts with Dad?
Muffins with
Mom?
No.
There's not, you know?
No, 'cause
Granola with grandparents.
Yeah, it was cinnamon rolls, so figure it
Okay.
out. Yeah.
Grands. You know,
Oh, well,
for
there
next
you
Grands,
go.
they could have done Grands
But,
and Grandparents.
before we
They
start,
didn't
though,
ask us.
these were real cinnamon rolls, so shout out to the cafeteria ladies.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And I
Made
was-
on campus.
Yes, and I was concerned, too, because
Delicious.
Harris, oh Lord.
His name
We'll
is
have to
Hollis.
erase this before he grows up and hears it. He had 6 grandparents there.
Yes.
Which we had the most. I wish they were giving out awards because we'd have won.
Yeah.
But
Biggest
it was
family.
funny to see. It's like they had some kids with nobody, some kids with 2, and then us, it's like we had the whole corner of the room.
Well, that's because there's been a lot of like second marriages and things like that.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, Murphy. Say it.
No, there have been a lot of second marriages. Boy, have there
just-
been a lot of... No, I'm
Not
kidding.
just you.
Oh,
Sam.
yeah. 600 grandparents.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This was the first one they ever did at the school, and they had 600 people. It was like a line out the door.
They didn't
But
expect that many.
Cafeteria ladies, they had cinnamon rolls for everybody. While
Shout
we were
out.
in line, they were rolling trays out, and those were hot. They were so good.
Shout out to lunch ladies
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, my
so
God.
important.
And then he took us after we ate our cinnamon roll. We went and saw Hollis's classroom. He took us in. And what was really nice is right before we finished, we was like, okay, well, we all have to go back to work or whatever. And he goes, oh, well, let me show you the room. And he gave us a tour of the entire room. We know everything in his room now.
oh, cute.
Oh,
That was really, he
good.
said, this is where this is, and that's where that goes. And he showed us his name on everything. You know, here's where all my crafts and arts and crafts are.
Right.
And here's where, his paper clip is on the star because he doesn't get green, yellow, red, or purple or black. He's always on the star. You know, the behavior thing.
I got it.
Yeah.
So he is really comfortable and proud of where he goes every day.
Oh, yeah.
Just fantastic because not every child has that right off the bat
And
at
it
the
was-
beginning of a school year.
And he was happy to see everybody, too, and that was nice that he was. And, this was really cool. When we're sitting there eating, he's like looking around us. And he's like, hey, Noah, hey. And it's like all his friends. And it's
Oh,
like,
he's
it's
showing
so,
out.
It's so cool to see a little 5-year-old with all his
That's
friends.
cool, yeah. So
So-
did you go back for seconds?
They gave us 1 ticket, 1 cinnamon roll.
That's because 600 people showed up.
But I was tempted, Murphy.